Hello and welcome to this little introduction video of the dashboard. Um, the dashboard is designed to give you a quick overview on the asset you're looking at right now. So on the top left you can see the RSI value, on the bottom left the CCI value. The CCI here is calculated as you're used to know it by the last 20 periods of the moving average and close based on the current time frame you're looking at. Same for the RSI. RSI is a period of 14 and based on close, its calculation. As next we got the Stoch RSI. The dashboard is displaying you the current trend of the Stoch RSI. So it's making difference between an uptrend and downtrend, overheated, oversold, and currently no trend detected. Okay, so if the RSI is neither overheated or oversold, and the fast line is above the slow line, the RSI is in a downtrend, and the other way around. And if the stock RSI has reached a critical level, on both directions, high or low, it will display overheated or oversold. Okay. As next, we got the correlation. The correlation is kind of something special. It's displaying the correlation of the asset you're looking at currently to the Bitcoin or to the asset you've typed in here in the settings. Okay. So it's called reference market. It doesn't have to be Bitcoin. You can also choose any other asset you'd like to. Yeah. So it can also be the S&P 500 or the Nasdaq or whatever you want to. So right now we are looking on Ethereum, and the correlation is, for example, pretty high. 1 is the highest, 0.00 is the lowest. Okay, so the lower the number, the lower is the correlation to Bitcoin or the asset you've typed in here. But have in mind to type in also the market you're looking at, and then double dot and then the asset you want a reference to. Okay. So this is pretty good to find another, if for example you're shorting Bitcoin or an asset called, I don't know, X or experimental coin, and you're shorting this coin and you want to find another asset that's highly correlated to this asset to make more profit or to have another position on. So it might be useful to use this tool. So if you want to short Bitcoin, it's clever to find an altcoin, for example. I don't know. Let's try Solana or FTT. Yeah, FTT is probably good. You see it says a value of 0.88. So a pretty high correlation, which means if Bitcoin is falling, the chance is pretty high that FTT will fall too, probably too. Okay. And since we all know that altcoins are likely more volatile than Bitcoin, it means that you just get another chance to make a little bit more profit with the same risk. You just shouldn't forget that if you leave your Bitcoin short or long, whatever you're into, you should also leave your trade on the other asset. Okay. As next, yeah, as you can see here, now we got a no trend detected, for example. As next, we got the OBV. The OBV is the on-balance volume, and we did a calculation to detect the direction of the on-balance volume currently. So it's kind of behaving like the RSI. It's making difference between neutral, oversold, and overbought, I think. Yes, you can, yeah, and extreme overbought, for example, too. Just not extreme oversold. And yeah, it gives a useful advice on how the volume is behaving. Okay. And as next we got the Htf trend, so the higher time frame trend. Currently it's being displayed on the daily chart. So if an asset looks bullish on the smaller time frame, and might be in an uptrend, you still can see how the asset is that you're looking at is behaving on the higher trend. So currently this is daily, but I'm planning to add more options on what time frame you want to look at, etc., etc. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a nice day.